So welcome to the next video. So we have been discussing about pointers. So we'll do a simple example program today in this video. So let's say I have two integers, int a, or let's say use double a comma b. I'll assign the value of let's say a equal to 100 and b equal to 50. Now if you want to swap the values, that means the value of a should be saved in b and value of b should be saved in a. How will you do? Okay, so one of easy way or direct way of doing this is you declare another double c, right? Then c equal to a, save the value of a into c. Then a, take the value of a and b and store it in a. Then get the value of a from c. Okay, so what has happened? A is 100, b is 50. Now c is also now 100. A has become 50, b is becoming 100. Okay, the value of a and b are swapping. Printf value of a is %lf, b is %lf, comma a comma b. Right? Let's run this. 50 and 100. Value of a was 100. So before that also I'll just swapping also I'll just print. So initially the value of a was 100, b is 50. Now after this small operation it has changed to a's value has changed to 50 and b's value has changed to 100. So basically the values has been swapped. Now how do we do this with a function? What if I want to create a function which will take two integers, it will swap the integers and give them back. Okay, so let's try that. So for that we have to use pointers. So let's say for a function need not return anything, void swap. So double star address of a comma double star address of b. Right? So I create two pointers. I'll create another variable here, double c. Now what I will do? Now c equal to, I have to dereference the value of a. So what I will do? So I'll rename this addr. Okay, address of a. So whatever is actually stored at the address which is pointed by this pointer, it will be saved to c. Okay, now what I will do, I will assign this, dereference this and give the value this. Right, I forgot semicolon here. Sorry. Now what should be the value of b? So whatever was the value of b has been gone to a. Now value of b should be, oops. So we'll go through this one line by line again to understand this. And how do I call this? Now I don't need this. I'll call swap. I have to pass the address of a and b. Right? Now let's see whether it is working. Yeah, it's working fine. So this is how we use pointer. So we'll just go through this code quickly and in this video. So we have two values, a and b. It has been 150, we type that. then we are passing the address of A and address of B to the function. So the function is taking in addresses. Okay. Now what happens? Address of A is stored in this pointer, address of A. Address of B is stored in this pointer. Now I created a double C, and to C I have saved the value of what is stored in address of A. So once I dereference it, actually it is going and taking the value of A. Okay, so 100 is stored to C. Now at the same location where 100 is saved, I am saving the value of dereferenced value of this address. Now what is that address? That is address of B. So if you dereference this, you will get 50. So 50 is stored to the place where A was there. So 50 is stored to A. Now at the location of 50, that means B, the original value of C is stored. Again, you have to remember I have used dereferencing here always. So dereferencing is nothing but I am just going and getting the value of A. So value of A is taken and put into C, and value of A is replaced by value of B. Now value of B is replaced by C. Okay, the same thing which we have done before, only thing is I am using it in a function. So if I want to swap, let's say I have a program, I want to swap numbers. For example, we have already done a program to order things, order a set of numbers in ascending or descending order. So many times we used to swap numbers. So we just have to call these numbers and feed the first and second numbers. It will swap the places. Okay. So this is a simple program to demonstrate how do we use pointers and how is it helpful. I hope the example is clear. We'll continue in the next video. Thank you.